concept basically being that everything we knew about Adventure Time as it was before is no longer. And while I'm definitely trying my best to get used to that, there is nothing that makes it sadder in my mind. And this is coming from someone who is a fan of every single piece of Adventure Time content that is out there. I mean, I have no problem with the existence of Fionna and Cake. I love Fionna Campbell as a character, and I definitely believe she deserves to be accepted by the fan base as one of the different versions of Finn across the multiverse. However, the story of this season is much too compact and is a complete contrast to the first season of the show. And I feel like the only way they can really save it now is by giving us more intense character backstories and dynamics to go for these alternate versions of the characters we already know and love. And we get a bunch of that information here from Marshall. And it's honestly very sad to see how Marshall Lee was impacted mentally by his mother's wealth and overall lack of care for his well-being. I also have to admit that I really love his relationship with Gary. And while I was never the biggest shipper of Marceline and Princess Bubblegum when the main Adventure Time series was coming out, I definitely shipped these two together and think they're a wonderful couple. However, I would still like to push the agenda that Fionna and Marshall Lee should date at least for one episode, or at the very least they should give us an episode that is strictly dedicated to traveling across different versions of the multiverse where these characters are in alternate relationships